Hey, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? You know this is your boy, Jamrock the Trucker, man. So I'm here right now, just chilling right now. At a hotel. It's pretty much as you can see. I know you can't see where I'm at, but I'm at a hotel right now, cause pretty much down in Miami. And when you're in Miami, you know there's no truck stop, so you have to pretty much stay where you can. And I mean, there's truck stop around here, but you gotta pay to stay there. And I did look at one truck stop. I didn't really feel pleased about it, so I decided I was gonna stay in a hotel. But where? Yo, you know this is your boy Jamrock the Trucker. It was pretty much close to where I got it delivered, my first shipment. So I just stay in a hotel, and as I said, I'll probably show you the inside the hotel when and it's gonna be here in the hand, or you might see it somewhere. The room what I got, this nice room. It's a Holiday Inn Express. You know, when I'm on the road, I try to stay in those nice Holiday Inn because I'm a Holiday Inn lover, man. I love my Holiday Inn, so I don't know if my lights up here bothering me. I have my lights up here. Let me see what it looks like if I turn this one off. Yeah, I can see my shadow right here. So anyway, what I was saying is, yeah, I stay at the Holiday Inn when I'm on the road. I like to do it, and as you know, I work for myself now. I'm a owner operator, lease operator, whatever you call it. So that's what it is. But come here to tell you how much did it cost me on my first breakdown. How much did it cost on my first breakdown? It really didn't really cost me anything because I didn't have to pay for it. And I'll show you in the hand. You will see the figure how much it cost me, and I'll tell you all the stuff what I fix on there. But yeah, so far truck breakdown on me and in North Carolina. How should I say? Virginia. The truck breakdown first in Virginia. It was losing power, so I end up pull over on the side of the road up there in Virginia, and I said, you know, let me try to hump it to the closest truck stop because I was heading towards North Carolina, so there was a truck stop close by. So I end up before I make it to the truck stop, well, it picks up back power because I was going 65 and I lose power, so I was going like 25 miles an hour. So I was trying to wonder what's going on, what's the problem. So I was just taking my time on the shoulder, was just trying to make it to a truck stop where it was like 10 miles away from where I pull off. So I was like, hey, let me hump it to about 10 miles, see what's going on. So I ride down the road, 10 miles down the road. As soon as I make it, like says 8 miles, it just picked up speed again. So I said, you know what, I'm not gonna pull over to the truck stop. I'm gonna see if I can make it to North Carolina, because I was trying to make it closer to where I gotta pick up my shipment. And I work for a moving company, so I end up make it to North Carolina, and I spend the night at a truck stop, and I wake up in the morning. I end up going to the this truck stop. I end up make it close to the customer, to where I gotta pick up my shipment. That was in North Carolina there. Trying to remember, man, if I got it right. Actually, I picked up my shipment over there in... Yeah. So when I pick up my shipment, I make it to the truck stop. So when I make it to the truck stop, it picks up speed. I didn't see my both check engine light comes in. So I said, okay, well, one comes off. So this one was still sitting on there all along. And I was trying to wonder, why is it still sitting there? You know, I'm big on my Fiji. I don't get sponsored by them, but that's the water I drink, Fiji water. I'm a big Fiji fan, man. So I make it to the shipper, pick my first load up, and then I have my third load. So when I went to pick my third load up, I drive to the customer. Everything was going fine. Didn't have any problem. So make it to the third customer. Then my turn signal went out, and it took me. So I was ready in the morning after I load up. I was ready in the morning to head out to Florida. But my turn signal went out. So after my turn signal went out, I have to sit there waiting a mechanic to come fix my light. And he do come and fix my light, which is taking me about, 3 hours to make it there. And he was down there in Charlotte. That's where he's coming from. And I was over there in Asheville, Tennessee. Asheville, North Carolina. That was in over 26. So anyway, I did that, and so I roll out about 2 o'clock, 2:30. I roll out, and I was heading down the road, man. Like, yeah, man, I think I'm gonna make it to Florida, cause everything was fine, man. Then notice I was going some small grade, man, like little grade, like not even some small grade. And I was losing power, like I was just losing power. I was going on to like 25 miles an hour. And I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. So I mean, I just was trying to wonder what's going on. And then I said, you know what, boom. So I pull over, cut the truck off for a little bit, and check engine that's still on there. So I keep driving, and it picked up back to, I was going like 60 miles an hour. So I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna keep running it and see what's going on. So I run it, good distance. So it keep going on. So I know I gotta go up some mountain now over there in North Carolina. So when I was going up the mountain, I went down to 15 miles an hour. 15 miles an hour going up that mountain, man. Like I have to go down in at least 4th gear to carry me over the mountain. And I was on the shoulder, so I was on the shoulder. So I run the shoulder for a good about 4 miles. And I said, I'm gonna keep doing it. So there was some level, some hills, so I just keep running down the hill and make it over to South Carolina. So when I was in South Carolina, my best bet is like, I'm gonna have to find a shop. So, cause man, there's no truck stop over there. So I do find a small shop with a small truck stop, and he have a little shop there. So I went to the shop, and I was explaining to the mechanic, and he was telling me, unfortunately, he couldn't work on my truck because he didn't have the tool to work on my truck. But he referred me to somebody, so I make a call. The guy show up there 30 minutes later, and he did some work to it, and he pretty much put his let me turn the light on because we ain't gonna see this paper. So I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna show you. So far he did. So let me just tell you what he did. Well, he put his computer on there, and he says he checked for his computer diagnose to find ECM, which is the ECM sensor. See if you can see that. See that you have an ECM sensor. So the ECM sensor wasn't working. That's what he was saying. ECM sensor power. What's this? Redeem. Check ear to ear filter. So he said check ear to ear filter, and it still wasn't working. And so he says he recommend me to go to the Cummins dealership, and it's a Cummins engine I have. So I went to the Cummins dealership, and that cost me, that charge was $85. See, $85 right here, and $75 for the service charge. So his charge was So the charge was $85 just to put it on this computer, $85, and the service charge was $75. The total over here was $160. So if you can see that, $160 right there. That was his fee. So right there cost $160, and he didn't fix anything. He just diagnosed it, and that's about it. So he recommend me to go to the Cummins dealership, which was like 30 miles away. So you know what I did? So I take my time, and I just hump it. It went up to 60 miles an hour with my check engine light on. So I went over there to So I went to try to go to Cummins, but they was closed at the time when I make it there. So I have to sit overnight, and like I said, my truck just cut loose power. And what I did is I went over to, so in the morning I called Cummins. I was trying to see if they would come and check out my truck, but they told me I gotta come to them. I was like a mile away from them, so it wasn't too far. I was a mile from Cummins. So went there about 8 o'clock in the morning, man. This is crazy. I went there at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I sit there until about 11 o'clock. For me, when I leave there, it was like 11:30. So when they did a check, they put the computer on there. Let me see if I can figure what they have. So it's the sales office. Sales office. So they put their computer on there, and they noticed it was parts coverage credit. Let me see if I can figure. Let me see if I can figure what they say happened to it. Well, they say it was the exhaust sensor. So the exhaust sensor show off everything, make it seem like it was the ECM, which wasn't the ECM. So that guy didn't do anything. I guess his computer was giving him a different read. So that's what he have. Well, I'm just gonna show you right here where, see if you can see it. So I might have to put this down, and I might have to put this down, camera down, and do it the other way, because I don't think I can see too much of it. Hold on. Oh, so I can't get it like that. Okay. So parts coverage credit, it was $137. And if you can see that, it was $137. You know what? I'm gonna have to do it a different way so I can show you guys what the price is and how much it, and I'm gonna show you how much it costs. So let me flip my camera around and do that. But like I said, man, it was crazy. To be honest, it was crazy, because when you look at it and see, it didn't cost me anything because I have warranty on the truck still. And from ever since they fixed the truck been running good still, so I don't have any problem. But let me go ahead and flip the camera around and show you what's going on. Yes, as you can see where I put those pictures up there, I have pictures of the price of how much it costs, the labor and the parts. And as you can see, I have pictures up there, but I'm mostly show you what's going on. So right here, as you can look right here, they have parts and coverage. Is it even right that way? Or should I say it this way? Okay, well, it's kind of hard for me to give it to you, so I just take picture of it where you can see parts and labor. So let me read it out down here and tell you what's going on. So they have the parts coverage credit was $137. Total parts $137, which was like that. And so for the labor coverage was $360, man. $363 for labor. Ain't that crazy? Tell me, ain't that crazy? And it didn't take them that long. And down in miscellaneous stuff, $97. I don't know what they use for miscellaneous. So electric tool fee was $50. So I guess the tool they use was for $50. Hazardous waste disposal was $18. You gotta pay for everything. And shop supply was $29. Right? So that bring the local state tax was $1 local for $1.85. and the state tax was $11.10. See them? It's $11.10. All that over here, Then we went to the subtotal. The state sales tax was $30, man. It was so the total bring me up to $32 right here. I don't know if you can see that. $32 right there. So I mean, that's what I have picture up there. And then the grand prize is with the total for everything. The total with so workman and everything was $598 for parts and labor and all the other stuff that they had in there. The total tax was $12.95. The full total was $611.01 right here. Make sure you can see this. So you can see the full price down here. Where they pay for where everything comes to. Not everything. The only thing there is a sensor. So how much it cost on my first breakdown was $611.01. That was the cost for my first breakdown. And as from then, the truck be running good. I don't have any problem, any issues because of, like I said, since then, it's been good, man. Again, that was Friday, last Friday. Actually, that was Thursday. That was last Thursday, my breakdown, and so I make it to Florida on Friday night. Got delivered Saturday. But now I'm down here in Miami, and you know what? I'm at a hotel because I can't get to stay in the truck stop. There's no, if you're a truck driver, you know there's no truck stop down here in Miami. So pretty much I have to get a hotel down here. I do have one more shipment to deliver, then I have like 4 other shipments to pick up going back north, which means I got to pick up 4 shipments on my way back. I got to pick up 1 in Florida, and I pick up like 3 more in Georgia. So your boy out here, man, just chilling right now, enjoying the time, and hopefully, man, this work out for me. And like I said, I'll keep you guys updated, man. If I'm not going to give you the good time, I'm going to give you the bad time and everything so you can see what's up. So there's no problem said you don't know. But the full total of the price was, like I said, was $771. That was the full price. And that breakdown, first breakdown, company pay for it because I was on warranty. So remember, y'all, this is your boy Jamrock the Trucker, man. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please, man, hit the thumbs up when you watch my video. Alright? This is your boy Jamrock the Trucker, man. Still trucking out here, doing moving. I'll holler at you in the next one. This is what my room looks like. Excuse my mess right now, man. Look. So I mean, excuse my mess because I got stuff all over. I got to do some paperwork. Got to do my logs because I did drive a Penske truck today. So I got to do my logs. But I'm going to show you the room what I stays in. It's a nice little room. Right here. I got a fridge right here. I ain't opened my fridge because the last time I opened my fridge, my daughter was complaining. So she saw beer in the fridge. Some bathroom there. And then this is where the bedroom is. So it's a nice like a one bedroom in here. Got a TV on the wall there. And so what's up? That's what the room looks like. It's alright, man. Simple little stuff, man. Yeah, simple little room, man. As I said, man, yo, your boy just chilling right now, man. Your boy eat and enjoy the rest of the evening. So right now I'm just here. I'm gonna get ready to do some paperwork, put my stuff together, and then get ready to go to bed. I do have a delivery. I'm not sure if I have a delivery tomorrow because what I was supposed to do, they can't pick the delivery up, so I don't know what's going on with that. But yo, remember your boy Jamrock the Trucker, man, is here.